course, we do have the film review with, drum roll, Tasnim. Tasnim, welcome back.
It's been a while.
Tasnim, I've missed you. I really missed you. How have you been?
I've been good, yeah.
Yeah? What have you been up to?
Yeah, well, I finished my A-levels.
Good, alhamdulillah.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
The results come like, what, next week?
2 weeks' time.
2 weeks. Are you scared? Are you nervous? What's the feeling?
Well, the day after, I'm off to university, so...
And you're leaving us, which is sad. So today's
am.
technically the last show with Tasnim. Well, not the last one, but the last one for a long time.
Yeah, for about 9 months.
It's really sad.
It is.
Anyways, moving on. We'll catch up about that. But what 3 films do you have for us today?
So this summer has been a great summer for films.
That
We've got 2 brand new blockbusters. We've got Superman, the new one, and we've got the new Fantastic Four as well.
Okay.
And also, to put in a classic in there, a movie that I watched yesterday, Good Will Hunting.
What's that about?
So Good Will Hunting is a movie that is centering around a 20-year-old guy called Will Hunting. So he is a janitor who works for MIT, and he's into his entire life. He's been caught up in like scruffs and fights, and he's a bit of a troubled kid because he was in the foster care system and doesn't have any parents. And he, turns out, is a genius at maths. So he spends his time cleaning around in MIT halls and anonymously going around in the boards and finishing like mathematical proofs.
Okay.
And everyone's trying to figure out who on earth is finishing this proof, and it's just a cleaner.
No one, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So a professor, he gets into a street fight and he gets arrested for hitting a police officer. And then a professor who figured out that it was him doing the proofs, the professor talks to the judge and gets him out under the proviso that he meets up with Will like once a week to talk about maths and also that Will goes to therapy.
Interesting.
Yeah, so this movie is really about him getting over like his issues that stem from his childhood. And it's all about like choosing love and emotional connection over just faffing around doing nothing with your life. It's all about like him, it's like a coming of age movie. It's about him finding his purpose in life.
Okay. Him finding his why, maybe why
exactly
it's going to exist. Okay, fine. And what kind of genre is it? Would it fall into? I mean, it's not a biography, is it? Is it
no,
real life?
No.
Okay, fine.
So it's listed as like a love/drama.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, but I would say it's more on the drama. Like it's more of, if you're really interested in human nature, and if you're interested in just like a touching emotional film, I think it would be the one for you.
And how much would you rate out of a 10?
It's a classic movie. Robbie Williams, he won an Oscar for this film, justifiably. His acting in that, insane. Like, rest in peace, Robbie Williams, but that movie was really good.
It's not a recent movie though, is it?
No.
Okay, fine. So where could I watch it? Netflix?
They have it on Amazon Prime and Disney Plus, I think.
Okay, fine. I'll definitely check that out. But moving on, we have Superman. Now, all I've heard about is the Superman movie. I haven't watched it myself, so tell me about it.
Yeah, so this movie is a bit more lighter compared to the other Superman movies that we've seen in the past. It's more reminiscent of the comics that everyone grew up reading. Yeah. So if you're a fan of the comics, I think you'd be a fan of this.
I don't think I am, but go and tell me anyways.
So this movie, what I will say, it's about Superman's, like, him trying to figure out what his role is as the superhero. So he's at the start of the movie, he's been in this gig for about 3 years, and it's about him trying to defeat a new enemy, and this enemy is played by Nicholas Hoult, I think that's his name, and he is an incredible actor. He makes the enemy seem very like sinister and like charismatic, but also not campy. Okay. Which is a very difficult balance to make. So he was brilliant in that film. And I will say, like, the chemistry between all the actors is really good. Such that before the film was released, they did a social media campaign and did a bunch of TikTok trends. And you could just see their chemistry on screen. So I think at times the plot seems a bit stagnant, but the performances sort of make up for that.
Okay, fine. And how much would you rate it out of a 10?
I think that genuinely was probably one of my favourite Superman films. Like, yeah, I think I preferred it.
A 9?
Yeah, I'd give it a 9.
Fine. And what about the Fantastic Four? Because I know, is that in the cinemas now? Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. What's that about?
So the Fantastic Four, it's about the...
I haven't watched anything. I don't know.
Fantastic
You have
Four.
to tell me, yeah.
To be honest, this would be great for you to watch because you could sort of, because the Fantastic Four are in like their sort of standalone area within like the Marvel universe. You could sort of watch it without getting into any of the other Marvel films. And it's about 4 superheroes. Mm-hmm. They were astronauts, they went abroad, and they like were influenced by sort of cosmic energy that gave them superpowers.
Okay.
So now they're 4 superheroes, and they're protecting Earth.
Okay.
And there's this villain, Galactus, who wants to destroy like Earth. He is like
there's always some
almost
sort of issue.
godlike villain where he needs to eat planets in order to satiate himself. So he wants to eat Earth. But the movie has a bit of a more personal touch where he wants something from the Fantastic Four that forces them to make a very difficult decision. I won't give too many spoilers away.
You can't, because I'm going to try and watch this movie after I go home.
Yeah, but he has to make a personal decision. They have to make a personal decision.
How much you rate it out of 10?
That I'd give like I would say it's a good like 7 out of 10. It's about family and it's about coming together and solving problems in an ingenious way. Something that you would never have thought before.
Okay, well, Tasnim, thank you for being on the show today. I will catch up with you later.